Everyone, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7, and have another cool little 1/18 scale RC buggy for you. This time it's the WL Toys A959 Vortex. Awesome. Let's go see what you get inside. Now here we have the transmitter, and I must admit, for the price of the kit, this does look very acceptable. What we have here is a 2.4 gigahertz radio with 1, 2, 3, 4 AA batteries, which is always nice. Now it does feel quite nice in the hand considering the cost of this unit. You do have your regular steering trim, throttle trim, and your little 2.4 gigahertz antenna there we can flip up when you are driving it. Quite a nice feeling pad here for the steering. Very nice. Couldn't really complain. Now, because this car comes with a 2-cell 7.4 volt LiPo battery, it has to include a LiPo charger, which it does. And the way you charge it is you plug the balance lead into here, and that's it. Red when charging, green when ready to rock and roll. And there's the tools that you get with it. It's one little wrench, pretty much just for taking off the wheels and stuff like that, but at least it's included. Instruction manual here, very nice. All the basic stuff of using an RC car, yada yada. It is all in English, which is good to see. And I like how these kits have an exploded view if you need to change anything or to see how something's put together. It's very nice to see. And you also get a parts listing, so if you ever need to update or change some parts, you know what the numbers are. But enough of all that boring crap, I know, guys. Here it is. It's the awesome little A959 from WL Toys. I got this from RC Moment. They have a lot of this stuff in stock, so go check them out when you have time. But as you can see, it's kind of like a little buggy. It's a 1/18 scale, 4-wheel drive. Comes with a 2S LiPo battery, which is great to see. Now a close look at the car. That's what you'll be using your little spanner for, taking off those wheel nuts. A decent Lexan body here, which I'm pretty sure will be pretty resilient to some crashes. Small oil-filled shocks. They feel okay. Nothing too crash hot, but it'll do the job, that's for sure. Body is held in place via 2 body clips. So once we lift up the body, we can see a brushed motor there. A small servo here for the steering with an inbuilt steering servo saver. Tucked up under these wires you have your ESC and receiver built in as one unit. Your battery is held in via this strap here. The battery is 7.4 volt, 2-cell LiPo battery and 1100 milliamp hour capacity. There's your small little 2.4 gigahertz antenna, nicely out of the way, not too long at all. And yeah, so obviously it's 4-wheel drive, so it's got a front and rear differential. Now the power is being delivered to the front and rear wheels by a central shaft here running along. Nice and simple design. It looks like it can take a bit of abuse. Now just a little size comparison here. You have a little L343 1/24 scale monster truck by WL Toys, and this is a 1/18 scale, so a bit of a difference.
What we do here is go back.
Well, I hope you all liked that review of the 1/24th scale WL Toys RC Buggy. This little thing is really cool. It absolutely took it like a champ. I absolutely thrashed it, bashed it, rolled it, crashed it, you name it, and nothing broke, which is excellent considering the price point of these things. Now the 7.4 volt 2-cell LiPo included is 1100 milliamp hour. It lasts about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your driving style and the conditions. So that's not too bad. You can always pick up another one, and I have another one as well, and it's slightly bigger and it fits in the standard battery tray, no problems. The controller that you get with it is excellent. It's very comfortable and is a Spectrum knockoff, so keep that in mind, but it does a job. Throttle and steering trims work well. Yeah, can't complain. There's only a couple of things that really I would change. The steering servo, maybe something a bit faster and a bit more torque, something that can center itself a bit better. And I noticed that on hard landings of a jump, the on and off button slightly turns off or clicks off, so it just shuts down and you think something's wrong with it, but it's just slightly moved to the off position, and that's it. You've got to come back over, flick it back on. So maybe that's just my unit, has a bit of a loose on and off switch, but apart from that, that's it. I know you can get a lot of metal upgrades. People have done brushless conversions, so yeah, the sky's the limit with these things, but they are very cool. Now I did have some footage out of my GoPro, but for some reason the card got damaged or a crappy ass file, so I didn't manage to get that footage. So thankfully I had my Panasonic FZ1000 take a lot of the footage that you just saw, so at least I had that with me as well, otherwise would have nothing. So that wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed the review. Any questions, please leave them down below. If you'd like to have one of these or check them out, please look in the link in the description box down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up like you guys always do. That's very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free and there's heaps and heaps of videos coming up.